7 for 14 against Bryant, 3 for 8 against AIC, and he misses his first one tonight. Right side 3 for Dyson. Quinnipiac with its 5th turnover. Played very ragged. Looks like sort of a typical open night. Look at that move by Dyson. The funeral wasn't until this past Tuesday, so he didn't rejoin the team until practice on Wednesday night, so he's a bit behind. Right side 3, Dyson. So Dyson's knocked down a couple of threes, and he's got 8 points. Wiggins with a nice rebound. Robinson. The AIC 1-3-1 zone gave UConn fits in his first exhibition game. Dyson with his 3rd 3 of the first half.
All right, they said the Fairfield player that created the hell ball, or would have created the hell ball, was lying on the end line. Dyson, there are his first points of the night.
Siggers already has 10 points, misses there. Marcus Johnson behind the back. This is a 4-on-2. Dyson with the finish. And Dyson, so 3 of UConn's 4-guard rotation on the floor at once. Dyson with the steal and throwdown.
Great defense leads to great offense, and again, Jerome Dyson can do everything.
Still 5 rebounds shy of a double-double, and Dyson off the inbound.
Nothing doing there. Here comes Robinson. Numbers. Dyson in a hurry. Got it up and scored the goal.
Tremendous finish.
Wow, what speed. Boy, he got in the 3rd gear in about a step.
And yes, Granado was waiting for him and was going to make sure that he didn't get the basket. But that is not what happened. Great pitch ahead. Mano a mano. You ain't stopping this one. Layup and a foul.
Boy, that's right. Goodness gracious. Boy, that's a while ago already. Look at this defense here. Stolen again. Dyson ahead of the pack. Hey now.
Showtime.
Ooh, look at the athleticism by Dyson. Got up in a hurry. Got the layup, too.
Kelly has the rebound. He's one of the team's leaders in minutes played. Got caught up in the air there, looking at the beat. Turnover. Dyson cashes in. Freshman from Birmingham, Alabama. Here's Dyson. Hanger from 10 off the glass.
We can hang in there. They've got to play very efficient basketball.
Davis trying the high-low play. Bodies everywhere. Here's Jerome Dyson. Comes free. UConn running. Dyson soars and scores. A.J. Price, who didn't play last year for a number of reasons. One, the very serious health issues. Dyson has 2.
Down low, Samhan working on the smaller Adrian, and some weak side help from Dyson. Dyson, whoa, look at that maneuver. He blows by Smith and gets his own rebound.
They avoid seeing what's going out there on the floor. This guy has a nose for the basket, huh? Wow.
My goodness. Mandeldove getting the second half start. Gets the defensive rebound. Price penetrates, sets up Dyson. Around the curl. Dyson with a pretty maneuver with the left hand. Man. Out of the timeout. Austrie, Price, and Dyson, the UConn 3-guard lineup. And Dyson went baseline.
Nice D. That's the way to break up fast break opportunities. You do that on a regular basis, you're going to win a lot of games.
Look out. And the foul. Dyson with a chance for a 3-point play.
Dyson gets caught up in the air, gets it back and puts it in. First 2 for Jerome Dyson. This is Dyson. Hangs in the air and hits. Doesn't go. Rebound though to UConn. They get a fresh 35. Dyson into the lane. Oh, is he athletic.
Instead of standing straight up, lower center of gravity makes them move quicker. And he makes a steal, too.
That sets up Dyson, who's got some help but won't need it. That's the Connecticut game on display right there. But Dyson pokes the steal away. Now, once again, that open floor. And Connecticut is thriving on the transition offense.
Chance, it's going to be on the defensive end.
There's good ball movement against the zone, perhaps the best we've seen so far. And back they go the other way. And right there, you get an opportunity to see what Connecticut would have liked to have done all afternoon long. Big day for just about everybody wearing gold and blue. Dyson drilling the 3.
First on Saka, 6 on the team. Catch and shoot Dyson. Rebound inside Thabit. Then off Gransberry's hand. And in the middle of all that Redwood Forest, Dyson somehow got the putback. UConn has out-rebounded USF 16-8. And the Wiggins offensive rebound winds up with a Dyson three. Verdejo a transfer. And here's Dyson with back-to-back threes, and Robert McCullum wants to try to stop the bleeding. Timeout USF. 11 points and 10 rebounds for the preseason All-Big East selection. Dyson's got 14.
For a game, so I mean it's just a team effort.
Left side jumper Dyson. Been a big night for him. He's got 16 points.
And they were very upset, as any mom and dad would be.
There's the first block of the night for Thabit, and it sets out Dyson at the other end.
Dyson, an explosive player, and that's Connecticut basketball at its best. Block a shot, create a turnover, and up on the other end of the floor in transition. You know, it's amazing. Here's a kid that's only played basketball 4 years, and he's taken the challenge as we watch the dunk by Dyson. Bad shot right there by Martin.
Nobody is guarding Dyson, so he buries the three.
And Dyson can shoot the three. 4:52.
And we'll see A&M in a Saturday primetime game in Lawrence against Kansas. Dyson from the wing knocks down his second three of the night.
Lawrence and Hill have been fixtures in the backcourt for St. John's. But they're making this run now without Lamont Hamilton, who's been sitting. He will be well rested.
Dyson with his first points of the night.
And I'm not so sure he wasn't right. Norm Roberts is now 10 feet out of the coaching box.
Dyson with his second three of the night.
In the column I had, I said potential, potential, potential. Epitomizes to me.
This guy's got a world of potential. Jerome Dyson slams it home, and the young Huskies are hanging around. We talk about a gentle giant, too, as we mentioned Saturday. As nice a guy as you'll meet. Dyson, acrobatic, misses as well.
And D-Rowe as well. Yeah. D-Rowe had on his staff. Jim Valvano in 1971 and 2 was an assistant at Connecticut.
Dyson drops home the jumper. More dribbling and a lot less passing than the Pittsburgh offense, but this time Dyson. We got a ball game again, a minute and a half to go.
Yeah, he's got to make it.
Well, jump stop and the finish for Dyson. What a drive.
He's a show, and he takes and makes big shots.
Connecticut coming off a 63-54 loss Tuesday to Pitt. Dyson. Wilmot with the rebound. Callaway had a steam, and he'll peel it back. Almost turned it over. Bassett picks it up, stolen. Dyson straight to the bucket. Bam.
Stay on your feet. Nice job of that there, on that defensive stand.
Dyson inside.
That's a tough shot there.
Open up the court.
Williams the miss. Rebound Adrian. Nice look ahead. They get out in transition, and Dyson jams it in.
Dyson with the jam. I just talked about how you open up the court.
His last game scoreless so far here tonight, but has the height and the bounce and the skill to be a star.
Yeah, he's long and lean and very active. Nice drive off the glass.
Jerome Dyson, and Edger left it short of the other end. Now they're running.
Nice pass. That's where they excel. You got to make that layup. Got to catch and make the layup. Now Russ has stepped aside.
Dyson on the drive, gets the floater.
So they're going to see a lot of zone until they straighten that out.
Yeah, they are. And Tim Welch does a great job, and his staff, they understand that staff as well. As you see Jerome Dyson knock it down from outside.
Long rebound kept alive. Wiggins. Here's a 3-on-2. Off 3 left. Dyson right for the finish.
UConn basketball at its best. You have to attack the bigs against that zone when the ball swung.
Off the inbound, Dyson with the hit. Incredibly.
Here comes Dyson the other way.
Quick. All the way off the glass, and he draws the foul. Count it.
Pressure from DePaul. UConn gets it over the timeline. Dyson all the way to the bucket. Nobody picked him up. He laid it up and in. That's Curry. And as it just stripped. Dyson to the other end. 3-point game. Dyson to the bucket.
Hamidi Njai, who is also from Africa.
Senegal,
but on the West Coast. So there's your geography lesson for today.
All these guys from Africa speak about 3 or 4 or 5 languages. Like up court to Doug Wiggins. Loose ball, taken nicely, and that is the highly regarded freshman Jerome Dyson.
his game. No, and he's a very good finisher, but UConn, that is not like a UConn team to let somebody get all the way to the rim.
Jeez. Scored by underclassmen, that is freshmen and sophomores. Connecticut leading the list. Texas there, having Durant in the lineup helps a little bit.
Adrian got hit and was stung on the arm in that last play.
Penetrate, kick out from the corner. Dyson got it. Another takeaway. This by Dyson, 2-on-2.
You never wanted to play zone against those guys, the Ray Allens and the Danielle Marshalls. Dyson got one. Boy, look how small Seton Hall is with this group on the field. Pull up, good looking shot that time by Jerome Dyson. Ray did. And the inbound, second time they got them in the reverse. And you basically see why. 11 rebounds for Adrian. Good looking night here.
Who's consistent on the boards. Is there every night.
What a stroke from the corner by Jerome Dyson. We laugh because Guz has had a spectacular game with 6 assists. And how about that? Back-to-back triples, timeout, Seton Hall. Dyson with a little hey now from the corner.
Boy, those were badly needed.
51-43, Dyson, 3-ball, count it!
Dyson's keyed this thing. He's got the touch going. If you can convert after taking this much time off.
Austria down deep, 3-ball, mark it up!
Dyson's delivered, hasn't he?
Taking it out to the corner.
Full court pressure, back into that zone. Again, that's the flexibility and adjustment.
A deep three from Dyson. He's hit 3 of those so far. From inside, outside, Dyson has been red hot. He's carried this club to a 5-point lead. That's his 4th three-pointer of the game.
Well, you know, interesting timing. He's found the right fit.
How about this guy? Speaking of shooting the rock, 5 threes in the game. Jerome Dyson staying at one end or another. Here comes Dyson, pulls up, short. Edwards. Dyson, an easy lane to the bucket.
Area of the floor right there where you want to get a catch and play through the post.
The beat not even looking at the rim right now. That man is, though. Dyson's got another one. Going on with 9 rebounds today. Austria. Dyson off the glass. He adds to his total.
Kelly playing well both ends of the court. Dyson trying to finish. Circus shot. Jerome Dyson. Unbelievable play for the freshman. A deuce for UConn. That was sweet.
They call him Slicing Dyson, and that was slicing right there. You're not going to get an easy look in the paint. You can forget that.
6th straight year they've done that. More penetration, another great shot. Jerome Dyson is making it happen here for UConn. Dyson from Rockville, Maryland. Proctor Academy in New Hampshire drives. Hits the shot. And stays hot. It will count. Chance for a 3-point play. Jerome Dyson sizzling hot. How many Njai's back in the game for Rutgers. At 6'11", he looks small compared to Fabit.
Show everybody he was a 3-point shooter, and he's not really a very good 3-point shooter, but when he drives to the basket and plays inside like that, he can be very effective.
The drive by Dyson inside. Counted for 2 and a foul. Pageant picks up his first for the Cardinals. A 3, rebound by Austria. Connecticut has turned it over 6 times. Here's a 3 by Dyson, who hits it right in front of the Louisville bench.
Standing there and watching, Thabit went to the board and got the rebound.
Dyson, a long-range 3-point shot. And UConn has a lead.
Blanket for Rick Pitino. No, if Pageant goes out, you can bring character off the bench.
Here's Dyson for 3. Connecticut is led by as many as 2. Louisville is led by as many as 11. Here's number 11, Dyson for 3.
That's the guy you got to go find if you're going to play that zone.
Austria wheeling his way around. Dyson for 3. Oh! 5 of 6 above the arc today for freshman Jerome Dyson from Rockville, Maryland.
Louisville drops back into the zone.
Dyson for 3.
You know, you got to get out there faster. Character wandered out. Barely put a hand
And he's not getting the minutes that some of the other guys on that team are, but got to put Scotty Reynolds up there among the best freshman guards in the country.
Yep, no question about that.
Jerome Dyson's pretty good freshman guard, too. 14 points per game on the year. Big possession here for UConn. Trying to get within 6. A lot of time left. Dyson for 3. UConn within 5. Only the second made shot by Dyson today, but it's a big one, and it forces Villanova to call for time. On Saturday to wrap up the regular season, the Big East tournament next week in New York. Dyson missing, but he tips it home. Back to a 4-point game. Timeout, Connecticut by 5. 3 from Dyson, good with 1.3 on the clock.
Nice pick set by Hibbert. Green loses the handle. Here come the Huskies. Dyson. Nice job of using his body and the basket to shield against the bigger Hibbert.
About a 1 second difference between the shot clock. Game clock there. Nice basket dropped in by Dyson.
That was Green helping out, too, on the curl from the jump shot. Good hand up.
7 on the shot clock. Dyson. Good move, sweet move by Dyson.
Why he's so smart in picking and choosing when he takes that shot.
Yes, indeed. Boy, what a sweet move that time by Dyson. Jerome Dyson out of Rockville, Maryland, with the sweet move to the hoop. He's got 9.
Under Jim Boeheim. Dyson an NBA 3.
His heel was on the half-court line. Wow.
Sore left knee as a torn meniscus in that knee. And a deep 3 from Jerome Dyson, the freshman from Rockville, Maryland, out of Proctor Academy in New Hampshire.
6 points from 60 feet combined. Wow, are those deep. Plain St. Anthony's.
Do you have the call of that one on local cable?
If there's no overtime, I might make it.
Dyson again. Give him 8. He was a unanimous selection of the Big East All-Rookie team. He had 33, a career high in their loss Saturday at Villanova. And Syracuse squandered a 10-point second-half lead. Dyson, the baseline jumper.
Boy, is he playing solid. I mean, the shot selection's been terrific.
And now it is Dyson trying to get them organized. Dyson, a runner from the elbow and the bank. Devendorf, a little strong with the left. Numbers by Stanley Robinson and a nice outlet pass. Dyson fouled by Rose, and he got it to go.
That's pretty impressive, huh?
What a play by Jerome Dyson.
3s for Demetrius Nichols.
He was relentless in cutting and using screens. That time he just...
They weren't rewarded with some wins down the stretch, but that was a great win they had against Pittsburgh.
Tell you what, they better be careful. That's 2 in a row leading to baskets.